A very eye-catching story from the Kingston Guardian. You say it calls for leader of Kingston Council Kevin Davis to resign after he calls sixth former James Giles appalling little child. And it's true. The background to this is the, as ever, kind of murky issue of local authority procurement. But what's happened here is he was at a council meeting where he was questioned by this young campaigner about what he said was a conflict of interest about this council leader's son becoming a trainee development manager at an estates company, which is a major development for Kingston Council. There's also an issue around the leader himself co-founding a PR firm that has work with it. He said that he doesn't do any work for it. There's no conflict of interest. That's not the interesting bit really. It's the outcome of this. He took to Twitter, Councillor Davis, to attack this young man. He said, "What an appalling little child you are. Who the hell do you think you are, dragging my family into your vile conspiracy stories? I would hope that when you grow up you might realise how disgusting this is. Sadly, I doubt it." So this has been described as appalling and unprofessional. At the very least, it's quite intemperate for the leader of a large local authority. And a petition was launched online, as ever these days, I suppose, with 580 signatures at the time of writing. And I understand that since this was published, he has admitted that he made an error of judgment here and has apologised for his actions.
It's an amazing comment to have made on social media, given the position he's in, though.
It is incredible. And how many times have we had these types of stories on this roundup and we've just said, you know, think before you tweet.
Yeah, take away that computer or that phone. Next tonight, to an embarrassing story for Tower Hamlets councillors.
It is embarrassing, but it's a hardy perennial. This is from the East London Advertiser. They have got 6 councillors at Tower Hamlets Council who have been caught out not paying their council tax. So it's a hardy perennial. They should know, really. If you're a councillor and you get your council tax bill and you don't pay it, you are going to end up in your local press. Here they've been taken to court, some of them, or they've been threatened with court proceedings for not paying their council tax on time. 2 of them paid up after receiving their summonses. One of them, Councillor Allen, said it was a bit embarrassing, I should say. There's a couple more. Amina Ali had to pay £561 and Asma Begum £980. These London Advertiser actually contacted Councillor Ali. She declined. She said, "I'm not saying anything. I don't even understand this story." She then suggested the Advertiser contacted the press officer and hung up. The Labour group have now put out a statement saying that they've offered an unreserved apology, said that one of the councillors missed the payments after changing address and the other one arose as a result of personal circumstances, which is a little bit blurred, I guess. But yes, if you are a lawmaker, then really you can't be a lawbreaker, as they say.
Indeed. Yeah, next to Croydon with ambitious plans underway.
This really caught my eye in the Kingston Guardian simply because of the artist's impression of what they say are the world's tallest modular towers to be built in the heart of Croydon. Now, the story doesn't say what a modular tower is. I had to look it up. Still not entirely sure, to be honest. I think basically they're kind of they're built elsewhere and put together.
It's almost like prefab houses.
It's basically like IKEA or Lego.
I hope not.
Well, no. They say it's very ambitious. It is. It's a 44 and a 38-storey tower that will have 500 new homes built in the heart of Croydon. Said it'd make Croydon stand out in South London. It certainly would. It looks a little bit more like Kuala Lumpur or Singapore, really, in South London. They say Croydon's emerging as an economically vibrant and culturally dynamic centre, and we know this because people keep telling us. It's certainly going to catch people's eyes when they see it, if it's when it's built. Interestingly, most of the comments that people have left on the story are basically, where are these people going to park?
Finally, to Islington, where a row over street art is brewing. Tell us about that.
Yes, and this is a row about the removal of street art as opposed to it being sprayed there. Islington Gazette has reported that a mural mocking Donald Trump and Theresa May has been taken down, and it's upset people because apparently it had become a tourist attraction. It's by a street artist called Bambi. It's called Lai Land, and it shows Trump and May in that kind of iconic dancing pose from La La Land. Actually very flattering to Donald Trump in terms of girth. It's certainly slimmed him down a little bit. But apparently people have been turning up, having their pictures taken there, and it's done wonders for local shopping footfall. But a new shop is opening there, a fashion store. They clearly didn't think much of the artwork, it says here. And on Friday, a woman was spotted covering it over with a roller, and a lot of people in the area have let their feelings known.